Okay guys, I'm back. Oh yeah, we were on the level of the Citadel. Yeah, this is one of those levels I don't like. Because quite frankly, I don't know where to go from here. Uh-oh. Looks like I didn't see some lost souls last time. Oh, they didn't see me. Alright. There's a switch over here. Ah, nice. Shells, I needed that. And bullets over here. Perfect. I received some... oh, what's this? Yeah, I know. I jumped. But you know what? I hate this level. I just want to get it over with. Ow. I didn't get... there you go. I received some feedback, and some people said that this is an easy game. Guys, you couldn't possibly be mistaken. This game, at least in its vanilla form, as the Doom veterans say, is not easy. I'm not even playing on the highest difficulty, so keep that in mind. If you play at the highest difficulty, I swear to God, I will not beat this game, unless I do speedruns, which quite simply is not my style of playing. I don't know, I guess for fun, or just for experimentation, it may be fun to just, you know, try to beat the level as fast as possible, but I want to have fun, I want to blast monsters. And if you play this game of the highest difficulty, the monsters will not only attack much faster than they do right now, they will also respawn after a while. Like, imagine I kill a zombie, or just these guys. After seconds, they would respawn infinitely. It doesn't matter how many times I kill them. So the game suddenly becomes a lot more difficult, don't you think? Now, I don't play on Nightmare because, for one thing, I don't think I can beat it, and secondly, it's not fun. If I kill something, I want it to stay dead. I guess it's just me. I have no idea where I'm going right now. Oh, we've been here. Oh, that looks cool. So, something else. Back in the day when this game was out, there was no mouse aiming. If you wanted to aim manually, which, trust me, you didn't, you had to aim with a keyboard. There was no mouse support back then. Well, maybe there was, but not for mouse look. You could use the mouse to move around and shoot. Like, if I move the mouse forward, my character would walk forward. But it couldn't look. In the old game, you would have to tap the keyboard key to do just this, look up or look down. You see, this game is not that modern. You didn't have a crosshair as far as I can remember. And, well, strafing is another thing. You see this? Walking left and right? It's called strafing in gaming. I guess most people should know that, but, my point being, that is another thing. You couldn't do that. Not that easily. In order to strafe in the original Doom, you would have to hit, like, a specific key in order to do that. You know, I'm not one of those guys that plays with WASD. I play with the arrow keys, because that's how I learned it. But even if I would with WASD, it's the same deal. Well, back then you had to use the arrow keys. Imagine I would want to go left and right. If I do it here on the source port, I just hit left and right and my character strafes. Now, back in the old game, if I would hit left or right, it would do this. It would look. It wouldn't walk. So you had to hold down a key and then use the arrow keys to go left and right. So, yeah, your hands were all over the keyboard when you wanted to strafe from just one projectile. Now the game looks a little harder, don't you think? I'm not playing that way because, quite frankly, it is very annoying and I prefer mouse look. But even with all these modern additions in the source port I'm using, it still is not an easy game. I mean, on Ultra Violence, you have to consider, I played this game hundreds of times in my life, including its predecessor, which is basically identical. And, I know every single level, I know every single enemy, all the patterns, all the weaknesses. I know what to do. You guys don't, and trust me. I do not mean to insult anyone here, but in most cases, you'd get your ass kicked big time if you were playing this game on the highest difficulty from the start. Even this one. Even on this one, you would have a hard time, especially when you would play on the original settings. No mouse look, strafing with 2 buttons at the same time. Yeah. Doom was old school. Stuff like left and right strafing with arrow keys or A or D buttons. That is a thing that came out like 15 years ago. Or maybe a little later, I'm not sure. But point being, it wasn't in the original game. Therefore, if I were to play this game in vintage mode, I probably would have a harder time. I'm not sure if I could beat it on Ultra Violence. I think I would break my arms from going all over the keyboard with my hands because I have to hit so many buttons just to strafe. Anyway, end of rant. Just meaning to explain that this is not an easy game. Modern editions are not. I may make it look easy, yeah, okay, but again, I played this for over 15 years, so I kinda know what I'm doing. Anyway, now that this is out of my system, we got 5 teleporters here, and we gotta find out which is the right one. I'm just gonna save here. Since it's so ominous, I want to use the one in the middle. Which leads me right back here. Okay. I got some equipment out of that, which is good. But I want to find that place again and hit the next teleporter. So yeah. This is not an easy game, even if I make it look like that. Well, okay, in comparison to what games were like back in the early 90s or mid-90s. Yeah, okay, in comparison it was relatively easy. But you know what? Every game from the 90s looks super hard compared to what's the norm today. Today, shooter games need to be playable with an Xbox controller. And trust me, I had a direct comparison. I played Call of Duty on a Black Ops, on an Xbox. It was Black Ops though. And then I played Call of Duty 4 on computer, which is the same thing, really. The games are so freaking identical in how they play, so I think that is good enough as a comparison. And, well, guess what? Xbox, everything is so much slower. People need forever to aim and stuff. And you know, that kind of transits into shooters. Do you think this game would be easy on Xbox? No, you would get your ass kicked on any difficulty except for the lowest, I would think. That's how hard it is. Okay, finally found the exit, and I got 2 keys. And I think that is just enough. Yeah, we can get out of here. I didn't even need to find that additional key. I guess the yellow one was the most important because that bar was the largest. Gotcha! That's one of my favorite levels. And you will see why. Well, at least a part of it is my favorite. Not the whole level. I want to know what's... Hang on, I'm gonna save. Make a run for... Oh! Okay, that helps. Oh man! I don't like to leave that down there. I don't know if I can call this back down. I'm just saying, if you never played this game, don't just judge it and say it's easy, because I can guarantee you it's not. Unless you're some sort of video game god that has reflexes from hell. No pun intended, yet again. Uh-oh. Here they come. It's a cyber demon and a spider mastermind. Yeah, 2 bosses. We're fucked. Unless, of course, we make them fight each other. Yeah, guys, we have a boss brawl right here. Place your bets. Who are you rooting for? I say the cyber demon wins. But I could be mistaken. I mean, look at it. Well, the spider has 4,000 hit points. Cyber Demon has 5,000 as far as I can recall. So hit points, Cyber Demon has the advantage. And he has the most powerful weapon. Whereas the spider has higher firing rate. Yet she loses. And no, the thing is after us. But trust me, it is severely weakened. And no, there's no monster in this game that carries a BFG. Thank God, because that would kill me in an instant. Probably. Okay, Mega Armor, Rocket Launcher, Rocket Ammo. I'm glad these guys are dead. That's why I like this level, because we finally had our boss on... What the oh, fuck! That's an shit. You see, that's a problem. He sets you on fire from a distance, and if you can't get away fast enough, you're dead. Well, you could be dead, because it deals a lot of damage. Getting incinerated by an archvile pretty much equals getting hit by a rocket in your face. Okay, we got a Baron of Hell and a zombie over there. Isn't that ironic? These guys look so harmless in comparison, don't they? Already dead. And these guys used to be bosses in the last game, remember? First episode? It was 2 of them. Nicknamed the Bruiser Brothers by the Doom community. Okay, we got a shit ton of rockets here. And I hear Keiko Demon. No, wrong gun. Yeah, you see, now he flies away. Maybe it is the right gun after all. Yeah, here we go. I know there's... Oh, he is here. I usually don't like to waste my plasma like this. But... there it is. Pain Elemental. That's the kind of monster you gotta keep it for. Now I'm gonna use bullets. Hell. Okay. I hope that in the future or at some point I can, when we like have a DBH website or something, that there could be a section for Let's Plays. I think that'd be awesome. That you could like browse to every member's Let's Play. Because I think that over time this Let's Play will be forgotten, because quite frankly there's gonna be so many threads on the forum as it is, and then you have to like to search through the thread to find every individual part. That's kind of stupid. I hope that we have some sort of solution for that to make the videos easier to find. Well, I guess it's this teleporter then. So yeah, I'm making this Let's Play for my clan. Well, mostly. But also just for myself. I have fun doing it. And everybody who likes it, well, it was worth it then. If there's just a single former or actual Doom player that likes watching this and likes the way I do it, that would mean my mission was successful. And I like doing it, really. Sure, I'm open for game suggestions, but keep in mind, well, I do have a shitload of games. I don't have all of them, obviously. But maybe at some point I'm gonna make a poll on our forum and ask for what games you guys want to see from the ones I can do. If you don't know one, feel free to place an inquiry about it, because I like to explain games that you don't know. Because if I suggest them for Let's Play, then there's gonna be a reason for that. Those games are always good. At least I think so. I don't really play any bad games. I do have bad games, yeah. Everybody does. Zombies. Today I'm just gonna make 2 parts, so this one is pretty much over. And there's a path opening. I'm just gonna save here and start one more part for today, so be right back.